that maybe listening that can find one, let me know. But I haven't found one that hasn't dealt with any changes.
See, one thing, man, that all nations, in order to sustain themselves, they have to build. And in order to build, you have to what? Renew the history. So there's always going to be a change, and the history is not going to be the same. It's always going to be one's going to be uplifting for the next level. Because that's why the flag tells us. So the 8 points of the flag is so important. The 8 points on the flag are significant of build, saying that the universe always was expanding. We are always building. Them points are going out,
All different directions.
In a cipher, in 360 degrees, and there's no ending. Build is not an end. There's no end to build unless you destroy. And as long as you're building, the 8-point flag is signs of an everlasting, ever expanding universe for each and every individual also. And as a nation, we are part of that. That's what we are. We are a nation that's ever expanding in our knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And brothers need to understand that. But there's always going to be changes. Like you said, there's no nation on the planet that didn't have some kind of change. Of course, without change, they couldn't survive for the next stage. Because you're not going to stay dumb all the time. If you stay dumb all the time, you might as well go back to the caves. So that wasn't meant, that wasn't part of what was predicted for them. They came out of the cave and they took off like a rocket. Look what they had. They tried to hit the moon and all kind of stuff, So, when you get knowledge of yourself, knowledge can do some powerful things. It all depends on what kind of knowledge you got. When you lose it, like I said, you got to go back to the caves. Right now there's so many people that get in the city, man. You see all this confusion, all this drama. I remember as a child coming up, I didn't see it then, but as a child coming up in the projects, a lot of our family came from down south. I was born here, bro. But you look at all the people that came from down south, they were used to the wide open spaces. The only problem they had down there was the white man lynching them and that, but they didn't have problems amongst each other that time. If you brought us together, all that energy, all that power, bringing all that together, all that power and energy coming together. People were not used to being on top of each other like that. That caused all kind of friction. That's why you had the gangs, that's why we started killing each other, because all that was building up within us. It was like something getting ready to blow up. All them people coming from all these places, coming to a place like this, and now they're congested, they're bottled in, and all their frustration is that they don't have the land to walk on, they don't have the air to breathe. They're on top of each other, so his energy hitting your energy. All that caused all kinds of drama, God. That's one of the ways he made devil too, keep him devil, keep him confused. And so saying, God, that's how, when you bring people together, bring them for a minute. You don't bring people together to stay together, on top of each other. Bring them together for a common cause. They go abroad and make that cause come about. Make that cause born. See, like us, there's too many of us together right now. There's a lot of us, and we come together. There's a lot of us here. Our job is not here just in New York. We're across the country now. But wherever we at, it's not for us to just be there and don't go nowhere. These teachings are meant to go everywhere. So I've been abroad. I've been a lot of places, and I didn't just stay in New York. A lot of these young guys, a lot of those right now, they don't go nowhere. Go back to the rally, come back home. Go back to the rally, come back home. They need to go out and buy some homes, this and that. Get out of the cities. There's always going to be somebody here, but all of us can't be here. That's what I'm saying. So if you get something that you can build with, take it and give it to the ones that need it. Don't you can't. Why give it to me? I don't need it. Give it to the ones that don't have it. There's people out there. They'll get to know you. You spread like even if it's once a year, you can teach just one. You be from on top of each other's throats, causing all this dynamics to cause place that's causing all this friction. And friction is much stranger than the truth. But nobody knows what the hell's going on until it's too late sometimes. You understand, God? You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready. Peace. That's some fine work right there, God. That ending right there.
That I found.
You found?
It was in my brother-in-law, so this guy was throwing it out.
Wow.
I said, no, give me that. And that one there, Bumpy Johnson's son painted that.
That one with the dreads?
Yeah. There's a story behind that, and he did that one up there too. And Charles, remember Charles used to work at the school with us, the old man Charlie?
Yeah.
He used to hang out with us. And, you know that Charles that passed away a couple of years ago?
Okay, yeah, yeah.
He painted that and he painted the one over there.
Wow. That piece.
That's Bumpy Johnson's son with the dreads and the black soldiers, Buffalo soldiers.
And that's an Aztec Indian, right, God?
It says something down there.
Honduras.
Honduras, okay.
Yeah, he was getting ready to throw it away. And I said, no,
Mexico, Honduras. I think there was Aztec. Mexico was Aztec.
Honduras is Aztec.
Aztec too, right?
Incas were all in South America.
Yeah.
I mean, Central America was Aztec. Around
Okay.
yeah, so you know that's like